Hello, I'm Mark Lane. I'm BBC One's Morning Live gardening expert and multi-award winning garden designer. I am here at this beautiful barn conversion home in Stratford-Upon-Avon, and I'm happy to say that I am here with Lucy Bravington, who designed this stunning garden. We'll be looking at how Lucy approached the brief and also looking at some of those unique features that are here in the garden. Hello Lucy.
Hi.
Can you tell us a little bit about the background on this project and also how you approached the client's brief?
Yeah, sure. It was quite a blank canvas when I first saw the space, and my clients were keen to create some entertaining areas, introduce the swimming pool and use the existing hot tub where it was, and just add loads of planting and create a really nice entertaining space.
So how did you sort of focus on that design brief and also agree a final design?
As usual, I introduced my initial concept, and that's really just a starting point for discussion. There was times where the pool came out of the concept and went back in, and then we just tweaked things and came up with this final scheme, and then we started looking at materials.
This is a really lovely natural setting, so why did you choose Millboard for this project?
Yeah, we went for timber to tie in with the barn detailing, with the timber there, but for the low maintenance aspect wanted to choose a composite, so you've got that wood look but much lower maintenance, and then it also ties in really well with all the different textures that were existing with the stone wall, and we went for similar tones but different textures, and it's worked really well, I think.
It does, it works really well, and I think it's, you know, that lighter colour also sort of lifts the space, which I really love.
Yeah, and it really showcases the planting. I always feel a light toned paving or decking.
What Lucy has created here is a really lovely modern take on a traditional garden, but she's looked at the property, and that's really important because it's quite geometric with that wood and the brick, but how she's then brought the millboard and the paving in with these lovely colour blocks and these sort of geometric patterns just ties it in beautifully. The millboard is soft and subtle, but it still picks up on the wood and the brick and ties in beautifully with this porcelain as well. But for me, I love the way that she's zoned the garden, and there are different routes around, and also from every single door and window there are these focal points drawing your eye out into the garden. This really is a beautiful outdoor space. Julie, you're the owner of this stunning property. Lucy chose Millboard for the decking. Are you happy with it?
I love it. We've had decking before, and we had hardwood decking, which was lovely, but it was very high maintenance, making it look nice all the time, and it was always tired looking.
Yeah.
But I wanted a bit more of a modern Scandi feel.
Yeah.
And this is no maintenance.
Yeah.
So this is its 4th year of being down, and it looks brand new.
It does.
So
it does.
It's very low maintenance. There's no faffing with every season when you open, you know, washing off green algae. It just stays clean. It's nice.
And has it changed the way you use the garden?
We live out here. I do. I could camp out here. I love it out here. It's just we're always in the garden. We're just always sitting outside.
And are you a keen gardener?
Very keen. Yeah, love plants. I know all my plants and all their Latin names.
Very good.
Yeah, I researched when to cut them back. Yeah, no, I'm a very keen gardener.
Well, you're keeping it beautifully, and obviously you had a really good backbone with the design as well.
Well, Lucy chose all the planting scheme, so it was all planted in different areas. So all year round there's something new comes out. I've got a Hebe board here which just gone over, but now my hydrangeas have come out, and then I've got, going later in the season, you'll have my grasses, and some of my other plants turn coppery, My trees in the border will go red and coppery. So it's always something changing all the time in the garden.
Absolutely. So you've got colour, textures,
All
going on.
Yeah.
Well, Julie, this is an absolutely beautiful garden. Thank you so much for sharing it with us.
That's a pleasure. Absolute pleasure. Thank you.